Hi guys, Jackie with Famished Farm, and we are finally back to decluttering for the year of minimal me. And yesterday was our first attempt. Both Rod and I came down to the basement to start to work on these boxes that have been through four moves in the last 7 years. And they are boxes of things that came from Orlando, from when his parents both had died. His sisters packed up a bunch of boxes, and those came to live in our spare bedroom, and it took up a whole bedroom. And then, of course, when we moved to Illinois, we had a tiny house, and so we had everything in storage. And then when we moved to our bigger house with a full basement, all that went into the basement. Now here in Alabama, we have a bigger house with again, full basement, and all of the things that we unpacked over the last 2 years, mainly things that I unpacked, to make the house livable. Basically everything that I wanted and needed came out of the things for my business, things for the house, were unpacked right away within a month or two. But then the things that are remaining down here are things that came from his parents, things that possibly, although I don't think there's very much that came from my parents still left. I've already gone through a lot of those things. And we are just left with boxes and boxes of stuff. And what I found, the first day I came down, I did a little bit by myself, but what I found was this stuff a lot of it is Rod stuff, and it's Rod's belongings that he needs to go through. And when I say his belongings, it's everything from receipts and owner's manuals to books, newspapers, clipped articles, magazines, catalogs, travel literature, pamphlets, brochures, maps, to-do list, shopping list, business cards, little sayings on pieces of paper, stationery and legal pads, all kinds of little knickknacks and old name tags and glasses, and birthday cards, notes, letters, cards, photos, and then of course the boxes and boxes of stuff that came from his parents' house. So we came down here together, and I'll roll that footage so you can see that. And basically it's going to take Rod a lot of time to go through these things. Behind me, the table behind me, we have basically sorted it into little piles, different magazines, and he's just going to have to purge and store the things that we want to keep, that he wants to keep, get them into a place where you know where things are, because right now it's just a hodgepodge. If you were looking for something, you would have no way of knowing where it is. If he could keep everything that's down here, as long as it was all labeled so we could find things. Now, that just makes it easier when it's just me. If that were to happen, then, everything goes into the dumpster. Not everything, but we just have two different personality types. I'm a type A, do, go, go, go. And he's very thoughtful and contemplative, but he is a procrastinator and a pack rat. And so we're just opposite ends of the spectrum when it comes to everything. So we just got to figure out where all this stuff is gonna end up, and hopefully it won't all be down here in the basement. Hopefully a lot of it will find new homes and go to people that can enjoy them, and we can lift ourselves of the burden of carrying things around that no one should have to have that burden. You know, if this will spur you into taking action for reducing your belongings for when you're gone and your kids are left to take care of things, do it, because to strap them with the project of going through your crap is, how could you do that to somebody? So don't do that. Here's the tote boxes we cleared out, the floor space we freed up, and what's left to do. So get on it, be proactive, make a plan. And that's what we're doing. It's going to take a while, but today, the date that we started this was May 13th. And hopefully by the end of the year, we'll know what we've got left. And hopefully it will be a lot less than is currently down here. That's the plan. Wish us luck. Thanks for watching.